Good morning, this is Deborah and Nana here for a morning musing, and this morning I'm here with Julieta, my paint mare, because we're entering the year of the wood horse in Chinese astrology. And so I wanted to share with you some attributes and qualities of the horse that I consider to be a very unique creature. So the medicine of horse is power, and horses are extremely powerful animals. They're also highly sensitive and intuitive, always checking the energies around them, because there's what's considered an animal of flight, meaning that their only defense is to run from their prey. But unlike most animals of flight, like the deer and the antelope and the elk, the horse really likes us and has always come to us rather than run away from us and partnered with us throughout our history. So from the beginning of time, horses have carried our carts and carriages. They've carried us on their back for long distances. They've carried us into wars, and they've literally altered the course of our history and many cultures' history by their partnership with us. So there's three qualities of the horse I wanted to share with you that I find to be exemplary that can teach us. The first is their trust. Trust is a choice all the time, and horses choose to trust over and over again. And once you build trust with a horse, they will do anything for you. If you watch a rider and a horse in a competition where they have that level of trust, you can feel the intimacy and the depth of their connection, which is so beautiful. And the horse thrives in that. They love their job. They love to work with us. They love to partner. And you can feel that. And that's such a great example for us in our relationships, to have that deep commitment, that deep intimacy, which does bring in a beautiful level of connection, a beautiful level of trust that I think we don't often feel comfortable committing to. The second quality of the horse that I find wonderful is their open-heartedness. Horses have a huge heart. Their heart weighs between 7 and 9 pounds normally. And there's examples of horses like Secretariat, who was the Triple Crown winner, whose heart weighed 24 pounds. So they have this huge heart energy, and they share that with us. And when we begin to resonate with the horse, then we begin to vibrate at their level of vibration, and it opens our hearts. So literally just being with a horse, creates open-heartedness. And the third quality I want to share with you is their adaptability. So horse is one of 4 species that can go from being domesticated back to the wild and back to being domesticated. I'm not going to tell you what the other 3 are. I'll let you figure that out. But this is a really amazing thing about the horse. Many of our horses that we have here today are descendants of the Spanish conquistador horses that were left behind in the 1500s when they came over here to explore our country. Julieta's taking a nap. And they just thrived. They were just left here, they thrived. At one point, they are actually the ancestors of our Mustangs. At one point, we had millions of Mustangs here because they are so adaptable. And then we would catch horses, grab them out of the wild, train them, work them. You know, when we didn't need them, put them back out in the wild. They did great. So it's a great example to us of how to be adaptable when things change, and change is the only constant. To just choose to go with the flow. And that's what horses have done from the beginning of time. So the next time you see a horse, meet it with open curiosity and open-heartedness, and let the horse bless you, because they will. And then send those blessings back to the horses, which they so appreciate, because they've been such amazing partners since the beginning of time. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. So you got to be a queen. I know you can be, for 4 minutes, okay? And then we're done. Thank you.